There she go, looking good, yeah. When she walk, everyone stares. The baddest thing in our place. Switch it up, now she whining, about to slide right behind it. She look back with a smile on her face. Oh, tell me where you wanna go. We can go out alone. Why about me up and down?
Hey.
Wanna stay around. I'm ready to go tonight, as long as you're by my side. So let's catch this vibe. Baby, let's catch this vibe.
What up? Welcome to the Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe. I am your host, Biggie, along with my illustrious co-host right over here to my left, Ziggy. How you holding up, brother?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored. Back for another show. Sorry we took a little hiatus for a day. We had a little bit of technical difficulty. Shout out to a lot of people that's making things happen and pop off for me. Not only for myself, but for Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe. So make sure you stop in, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let them know where you at for the evening. We're about to play some really dope music, have some really great conversation, and really jump in. But first and foremost, I want to say a lot of love and camaraderie goes out to a couple people, man, that I've been messing with. My guy, Michael Wilson, Mr. AKA DJ Phoenix, AKA Taco Man, everything you can think of under the sun. Big shout out to my guy, DJ Phoenix, my brother Anthony D. We got some new music from Anthony D that is out that we're going to be playing today for you guys. That's right, Anthony D with a whole new bag of tricks. This one's called Fedora Swag. So we'll be playing a new song from Anthony D. Also, I've had some great food, man. Her name is Miss Wet Taco of Minneapolis. She has this amazing cuisine over in St. Paul, right next to the saloon in St. Paul. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I need you guys to go to Facebook and look up Wet Taco Minneapolis. And oh boy, will you be flabbergasted. So go ahead and check them out. Also, Trap Right, man. Trap Right and Dolo Harris are doing some major things. They got a countdown, a video countdown that's going down, I think, every Tuesday. So this past Tuesday, they launched it. It's almost like Minneapolis's form of 106 in Park. But I would say better. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in our city. You feel it?
Yeah.
It's awesome. Got a brother Mike just stepped in the building. What up, though, Mike? What's good with you, man? Thank you for stepping in. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. We appreciate you 100. Freddie in the building. Freddie around his 1 year. I think it's 1 year for his podcast just passed. Make sure you guys go stream Freddie's World podcast, streaming absolutely everywhere. You can't miss it. I mean, everywhere from Amazon all the way over to Spreaker, to Anchor, to Apple, to Deezer, whatever you want to call it. We got Freddie up there doing it. What up, though? Hey, guys, I need you to do me a favor. Make sure you like the page, like this stream, and then also share it. Whoever comes over from my personal page, make sure you like this. Say what up, though. Let us know you in the building. Whoever's coming over from Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe, thank you. Hit that like button and also share it with a friend or two. We got some great conversation. I seen a post today that or the other day that a buddy of mine, Sincere Love, threw up that had something to do with Russell Westbrook. No, Russell Wilson. There you go. Russell Wilson and Future. So we're gonna have a conversation about that, man, and kind of dig into our ideas of it. Also, we're gonna have a couple other conversations too. So make sure you tap in, tune in, and turn on with us. We're doing the big Charity in the building. What up, though, Charity? You see us.
What up?
Hit that like button, hit the share button. Thank you for joining us right now. We're about to hit this new song that my buddy Anthony D did. He submitted 2 songs to the Snoop Dogg challenge, or not even challenge, but contest. So Snoop is having a contest right now where he is taking all of the artists that applied or submitted music that they provided song or beats to, and whoever wins will get a feature from Snoop, a ton of recording equipment, and a ton of music for life. So it's an awesome deal. He put up 1 song. We're gonna hop in. Actually, put up 2. One called Pimp Town. The other one's called Fedora Swag. We're gonna hop into this Fedora Swag. Tell me, guys. Tell me what you think, and then we go ahead and relay that back to him. You heard? Let's go ahead and get it. And then after that, we are going to stream. Oh, there he is. What up, though? Our brothers in the building. What up? What up? What up? See for the bad. Woo! 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 Yeah.
Sorry, I'm late, fellas and family. I just moved. I'm in a rural location. I'm in your time zone now, y'all.
Hey, turn up.
So I kind of effed up on the timing, but I'm here now.
Hey, you here now? That's all that matters. The tripod is complete. Pause, and we in here, man. All right, well, we're about to hop into this song, though, man. Make sure you tag a friend. Tag Anthony D if you can, man. We're about to play this one here. This one is called Fedora Swag. And then when we get back, I'm going to tell you guys where to go to follow us here. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Tell me, guys, what you think when you hear it. After we're done, feedback on it, man. Let's go.
5 gang. This is going to be my first time hearing it. So, shoot. I'm excited.
Hey, you know I'm rolling with the handbag. Scratch that Fedora Swag, yeah, you like that. Street class. Step inside, I got some dreams to fulfill. You occupating as I'm flipping my bills. You know I'm rolling with the handbag. Scratch that Fedora Swag, yeah, you like that. Street class. You occupating as you shaking your fist. I got some flame to spit, it goes like this. Ever since I was little, my pockets were brittle, scribbling critical lyrics, hustle the profit as if it's biblical. Not in the pocket, far from the middle, hustle for money. Without it, I'm flatline, conditions critical. Born in the Midwest, but California dreaming. Gross, cause I stay scheming. I speak my words to whoever will listen. Create commission positions, get her after snap back into remission. I'll never finish, don't think I'll ever be satisfied. Analyze this music and keeping the speakers amplified. The game's been paralyzed, I'm here to be the hero. Spitting out heat like Rockefeller, Robert De Niro. Instead of dropping some euro, you dropping too many dollars. Put it on US credit and you still blaming Obama. But you don't wanna know where it begins.
That like button, make sure you hit that like button.
Uncle Sam. You know we rollin' with the handbag. Scratch that Fedora Swag, yeah, you like that. Street class. Hey, I sit and ponder ways to keep moving up. I wonder ways to tell the world what is up. You know I'm rolling with the handbag. Scratch that Fedora Swag, yeah, you like that. Street class. Hey, I play the middleman so everyone profits. Know it's a business and nobody can stop it. Hey, the ways of the world way heavy and it's hard to handle. I want my little girls living in a world that's not a scandal. Not in the life of shambles following in daddy's steps. But they'll have daddy till daddy's taking his final breath. Ladies don't live regret no matter what you do. You best to listen to your brother, he's gonna be with you every step. Blackjack never backs your bet. Best not get a lot of debt. Something happens to me, remember daddy's got your back. There ain't no way that I'll ever be short of stuff to say. Hustling, there's no other way like Pac thinking of better days. This life is like a maze, I'm after Jesus like the mouse. I'm like the slave, but now I ran, I built a level in my house. The rock that changed the world, the words to be a prophet. I'm like the fuse already lit, I'm about to be the rocket. Looking to flip a profit, keeping it West Hills. Rocking a swappy, broke up fedora in shorts. Hey. Boom.
Boom. Yo. That was my guy, Anthony D, right there with Fedora Swag. He is, once you, as you can see, that was a contest from Snoop. If you win that contest, that's the second entry to that song or to that contest, and if he wins it, you get to feature with Snoop. But not only that, free beats for life, and not only that, equipment to enhance his studio capability. Makes you accidentally want to see walk, he says, right? But that's Anthony D at its finest right there, man. What's your guys' thought on that one? Let's hear it.
Not sure. I like the little metaphor he dropped. He's like Minnesota born, want to be California. the Rick Ross stay scheming, that little
I like
tidbit
that
right
one too,
there.
low key. I like
I
that
was
one
like,
too.
oh, okay, I like that. I like how you
It
flip
goes
that.
Ross, stay scheming. Yeah, I like that
Man,
too.
oh man, oh man, good record, man. I hope Snoop, you got some workers here. You got some people that got something to bring to the table, bring to the culture, man. Shoot, you got
That's
my
right.
stamp, Z stamp of approval right here.
He said they announced the winners on tomorrow at 7 p.m.
All
So
right,
we'll
all
be
right.
we'll be tuning in with that one to see how it come out or what happens, man. C4, what's your thoughts? You're on mute. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, am I muted? Am I good?
Unmute.
Can you
There
hear
you
me
go.
now?
Good.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm saying, good luck to you, AD, on the contest. I have to say, with that track, I'm not as impressed as I am with your other tracks. It didn't catch me. Felt overdone or not. Felt like you tried too hard on that one. To be honest, I'm not even trying to. Yeah, that's just like my honest feelings. I feel like you've done better on the beats. You've done better on the track. You had some bars in there, but yeah, it just didn't come together. Solid for me on that one.
Big
You know what I
fact.
mean?
Big fact.
You got 100 songs, so
You got a thorough catalog, to be honest with you.
Oh
That's
yeah.
so
100. Hey, I want to give a
it's
big shout
bound to
out.
be at least one.
Facts. That's right. I want to give a big
And
shout
that,
out to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button. We appreciate you once again sticking around or coming in with us. Hey, he says that's fair, man. You ain't gotta feel it. You ain't gotta feel bad. But it was a good song. I had a little bit of 2 cents to put in on a couple things of that song. So it's kind of cool being I don't know, producer/producerish type of deal on it. Just because it was a
lighting
slight
touch.
input. And I think at this point, um, it's a good second what is it called? A second submission. So he said he resurrected that song from 2015. Nothing wrong with it. Hey, what I do need you guys to do though is do this. The people that are in here, make sure you hit that like button if you haven't. I'm gonna keep saying it, but also share this with a friend or two. Please make sure that you go over and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Station Head. That's right. It's right here.
Mm-hmm.
You see it right below us. There's BZMC 2020. Now, when you type that into Twitter, you can find us. When you type that into IG, you can find us. How about this one? You type that into Google, you can find us, right? And then you can lastly go over to Station Head. You can find us at BZMC 2020. Now, the reason Station Head is so important is because over there, we like to give all music that we play credit for. All right. So if you got your music on Apple or whatever the case may be, we want to make sure that you get that streaming credit because we care so much about the indie artists. Now, we do got some people over there kicking in with us on Station Head. Give a big shout out to Thompson Media Group, TMG in the building. What up, though?
What up? What up?
What's so dope is, let's say we have 80 people in the building listening to us while we have our show running. I play Area 4 Project. We play any song off of there, and that one stream is going to get 40 streams collective on the internet. So that helps out that artist 100%. So we got music from Janaea, new music, Love Me or Hate Me. We got that being played next week. Not next week, but later in the show. That's gonna get a bunch of streams, right? So tap in with us. We're trying to do some great things with you guys. We got a great show ahead of us, man. So we're gonna hop into one more song, and then we're gonna hop into some great conversation. You dig? This one here is gonna be coming from Fat Williams. This one's called Ascension. This is also featuring King Coke and The Rush. Let's go ahead and get it. I need you guys to do me a favor. Get your hand up. That's right, hands up. If you out there, hands up. Even put the hand emoji in the caption or in the comments. That's right. We're gonna say this one. Come catch this vibe. Yep.
Vibe gang.
Vibe catcher. Vibe catcher.
Peace,
I like that.
Peace and blessings to the kingdom's precious. In the presence of godliness, please partake in these refreshments. Yeah. Amongst this meeting of the gods. Oh, yeah. If only y'all could be a fly on the wall. Yes, Lord. Come fly with me, baby. Let's go. Round of applause, your majesty serious. The kings with passion and spirit show the team is back in the business. Lavish lyrics, they gotta hear it. The gun of the masses is attention. Now the max attention, the stratospheric. Platinum Byzantine pieces, the guy sneakers with a butter brown. God is fine, freak with divine faith. Real down, deeper for dying, down at the dime breeder. From Caesar leaders, eat the never find a fly demeanor. The gift I'm displaying ancient, this is amazing. Sick and stitching the steady, you can tell from the pictures to take. Court kings, loyalties, royalty with stitches and take switching their faces like cruising Nicholas Cage's. Ingredients of a myth in the making. King cook up a Memphis hot butter on this instrumentation. Rushing my dog there, return dog tags. We left the launch pad of this dimension. This is
Yes, sir. You're listening to Thad Williams Ascension. That's right. Hit that like button. You feeling this?
To the future and did away with the past tense. On with success, I nickel plated the ratchet, invested in the grind, liquidated my assets, made magic. You don't get to say it's a hat trick. Best educated, they majoring in the minors, and favors not fair. Every day is just a reminder. Courageous once the wall was lazy like the recliner, reminiscing on the days when I stayed in the Carolinas on that Golden Gate Bridge, overlooking the Pacific where my giants fitted. Inquisitive on how I did it, I'm fly. Opportunities were optimized, not bad for a kid that was ostracized. I mean, those that persecuted me usually had a change of heart. Ain't nothing new to me, beautifully overcame the odds. I got a posture that yells prosper. How can they knock you when God got you?
Man, I swear, music like this is so great. It sounds like a whole movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was feeling that.
Just cinematic.
Got a toy your dog can chew on. Wanna avoid the spark, move on. Me and your wife's getting our groove on. You finally beginning to see the light like a newborn. I'm a true dog, probably not the one to prove wrong. You can tell by the subtle differences of our nuances. Look at the Gucci specific details of the shoe on. You probably could loosely predict your retails without coupons. Oh, you wanna be a boss or a target, right? You still look over your shoulder when you walk at night. You see him reaching for the stars cause the star's bright. Now you're home free like squatters' rights. You finally done with
Got
the
the
excuses.
90s R&B chord going.
Apologize. You see him in a Bentley coupe when a star arrives. My ascension is the proof, it's a part of life.
He said, now you squatting. Hold on. Now you sitting free like a squat. Something.
Pull up this beat.
I'm a star.
Whoa.
That 90s R&B chord going.
You hear that?
Like
There it is right there, man. Woo. Yes, yes. So that was just Thad Williams, King Coke, and The Rush with Ascension. What's your thoughts on that one, fellas?
Stadium status. I can hear that just pulsating in the stadium.
You hear me?
Just like the show before the show, just like damn. And the chorus, I love that chorus. That's something I love. And There's like what C4 said, just got the '90s chords, and especially with the saxophone playing in the background. Like, yeah, oh, that's a thumbs up for me.
That's my same vibes too, man. And there was lyrics. There was in the pocket. Everybody, you know what I mean. I think there was 3 different voices on there, right?
Yep, it was
Yep.
3 of them. Yep.
They was each in the pocket, which is kind of a rare bliss experience nowadays. You get multiple people on the track. There's usually like there's just one that's usually not at the same caliber as the other people on the sound wise or lyrics wise, and everybody was on the mark on this one, so that was clean.
Mhm.
Um, and that those R&B chords was really nice. The piano riff right there, well, the piano chords and the sax riff at the end, and it was really well produced. You hit a lot of, it's like when what do you call it? It's like when somebody's playing pool and they call like 5 shots in a row. Like you hit everything, just didn't even stop moving. Just
Oh yeah.
Perfect
like
harmonization on those hits. You know what I mean? On just about
that.
everything that he was hitting on that song in particular. Hey,
That.
appreciate all everybody that's in here. Hit that like button, hit that share button. That one was a dope track for sure. Now, guys, there's something that happened this past week, right? I had a
Right.
buddy post a post on Facebook, and this post had a particular feeling to it, right? And it brought on this conversation that I want to bring to you guys to see what's your thoughts on everything that you may see or read or hear on this one. All right.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull it up. This is the one right here. If you look to the side, so we see Russell Wilson, we see Future, which is a hip hop artist. Now I know it might be look a little hard to read what's on the side there, so I'll try to enhance it, but that's about the best I can do. So I'll read it. It says, needs to be said in bold print. Literally, not one man I know is mad at Russell Wilson. He is just, he's really just millions of women's counter confused, capital letters and quotation, at themselves at the fact that they would never date a nigga like that, yet want a nigga like that. That makes
Mhm.
sense. They say they'll never
Mhm,
date one, they want one, i.e., him being a good guy, right?
Mhm.
mhm,
Then it goes to say you would date a broke Future working minimum wage, but you would never date a broke Russell Wilson. Y'all fighting your own demons and trying to drag us men into it. This ain't got shit to do with us silly rabbits. All in caption, laughing face emoji. And then there's just a ton of people that really go off and talk about their ideas and their thought processes of it, whatever the case may be. Now, I think with
Mhm.
his description, it kind of points people in a direction of different thought because you're
Mhm.
seeing broke this and broke that. I don't think any person, let alone woman, wants a person that can't fend for themselves. You feel me? First and foremost, right?
Right.
If you're out
Right.
here in society and you're not fending for yourself or doing what you're supposed to as an adult, I don't think anybody wants anyone like that off top. You
Mhm.
feel me?
Mhm. Right.
Secondly, I think there is something to say about having someone like Future, if anybody knows who he is or what he's about, which is just very um flamboyant out there, not necessarily involved with himself, loves himself, probably does a lot, but
Mhm.
just is very glitz and glam compared to Whatupdoe Tory, compared to a Russell Wilson, which I think Russell Wilson is more of that. I want to give to you to make you look good and feel good from my side of the world. First and foremost, you should have that already. You should first love and have all the things that you need yourself before I come along. And I think that is what happens or happened to Sierra. So if we know
Mhm.
anything and we read about it, Sierra was once with Future, had a baby
Mhm.
with them.
Mhm.
They broke up. She did some fact finding, some love finding, found out who she was, alkaline up and down, left and right, and then stumbled upon Russell Wilson. But Russell Wilson is like, I'm about to give it all to you, baby. I'm not only making this money, I'm not only, in love with involved with myself, I'm gonna show you how to be in love and involved with yourself as well, and take this family to the next level. And that's exactly what he did. He took in Lil Future, made him his son because he married Sierra,
Mhm.
and then started showing him how to love a person, how a man should love a young man.
Mhm.
I'm not mad at Russell.
Mhm.
Now the fight is women, some women, maybe not all, may not like him because he's a goody two shoe type of person. He ain't got no
But what
blemishes
is
in
it?
his record. He ain't got
But
no
what does that
issues with
even
him.
mean, though?
He ain't got no issues with him. He ain't an
He ain't a
assistant.
gangster.
He ain't got no
Yeah.
right.
He ain't a
He's
Right.
running the
Right.
gangster.
bill.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, is that what you were looking for from the beginning?
Right? Because if you strip away all of the achievements, right? That's why they say broke. If you
Mhm.
strip away like him not being a football player, him not having millions, and he's just regular Russell Wilson,
Mhm.
the person,
Mhm.
and then you got Future without being a hip hop star, having all those accolades, and he's just a guy with dreads, and he's
Yep.
smooth.
Mhm.
You probably most women will probably choose choose Future because they find him attractive. I see a lot of people say that. They find him attractive.
He's got swag or
And he's a
whatever.
rapper. He got swag. You can't take that from him, right? If you're a rapper, you got swag automatic because you got a way with words.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's just like, if that's the case, then what what do you expect the outcome to be between Future and Russell Wilson? Not saying that we know their lives personally, but from a sense, like you said, we never seen Russell Wilson do any. He doesn't have any blemishes. He doesn't do any fuck shit. We seen Future do some fuck shit, like jump back and forth between relationships and then go right back and be like, okay, this fucked up. I want to get my lady back. Like that. It's kind of like that. So it's just like basically like, do you reset your relationship life and ask for abundance, like whether you pray to God, Allah, Buddha, whatever, however you pray, however your practice is, or do you allow what is right in front of you and accept every flaw of that? So whether if he's out late at nights, not taking the time to be around you, or like and just come around just cheating one side to side back and forth on you, like what do you reset your relationship life, or do you allow that? Do you allow it and accept that and go as is? Like which one is it?
Mm.
Because if you're
Right.
looking for if you're looking for if you be like, okay, I'm looking for someone that just loves, respects me, just like wants see me achieve as much as I want to see them achieve. That's your goals right there. That's your goals. Like obviously that's relationship goals. But you go the opposite route to somebody that it's hard. This one it's hard to explain. This
You know
one's
what?
like
I
really
don't
hard.
think it is. I think you made a clear
I
statement
think you
here.
hit it. You
Yeah,
made it
you
very
made
Yeah,
clear. Yeah,
who
you
do you
hit it.
want,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like your statement that you made is valid. I
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
think at the end of the day,
No,
like
no
let's say it this
question
way,
there.
even if we take Sierra, and I don't know her, I never met
Hmm.
her, but I
Hmm.
can I can assume what I want. I'm my own person. I can
Yeah,
assume that Future came along. They're both in the industry. They're both have like-minded tendencies because they are creative artists. So they can probably talk on a level that is like mutual. Like they get each other because they create in the same space, right? They may do it differently, but they create in the same space. So there's a connection there off bat. And she probably found him attractive, but also that was in her younger days. So what she wanted at that time was who she got. And this
right.
is this is what comes with it. You can't expect because you're ready to move to the next level and you have a child or you don't, or you just want to move to the next level, progress in your life, that other person's going to want to do the same thing. That's not
Yeah.
the case at all.
And I remember seeing a comment saying like we just wanted like from a young lady, and she was like, we just wanted to know what was in her prayer that she asked for. And I'm like, everyone's prayers are different.
Right. I
So,
think overall, I think what she probably asked for is someone that's going to treat her right. It's not going to
mhm,
keep making her feel bad about herself.
mhm,
It's going to love her adequately and do it with grace. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. And she basically Sierra gave you the blueprint she basically gave ladies the blueprint. So how hard is it not to follow that blueprint? Are
yeah.
you afraid of the rejection part of it, or are you really afraid to just reset?
So one thing I found out, right, or not, I found out,
Right.
but I thought, right, and as you were talking, I thought of it.
Mhm,
C4 kind of set the standard for me in a way of thinking about love going
mhm,
forward, right? And I think
mhm,
for her, it might have happened the same way. She stopped
mhm,
looking at love for what it can do for her and
mhm.
instead saying, how does it feel and how in return can I make that same feeling come back to a person? You know what I mean? Because when I listened to C4 a couple weeks back, what up, though, underrated tone? We going live on Saturday, baby. We're glad you're in the building, man. But what C4 was saying last, a few weeks ago, and it made me think, like, man, that's how I have been thinking about love. It's like at the end of the day, what can it do for me? You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? And that was a not terrible, but that was a very different way of looking at it, and it wasn't healthy. It wasn't a healthy way of looking at it compared to the latter, right? Compared to how does it make me feel? How first am I loving myself? Because the type of love I put onto myself, I'm going to exude out, and that's what I'm going to
Mhm,
get from another person. That's how I started
mhm,
to see things. You got anything to kind of put onto that, C4?
Yeah, I was gonna say, so like I really don't even, I don't know anything about this story other than what you just presented.
And
And,
most didn't until that came up.
mhm,
and so what I'm seeing is two conversations happening. One, this is a moral standard issue of the
Mhm.
common person. This is a moral standard issue of the women who are in response to uh to Westbrook in a negative way, right?
mhm,
It sounds
Yep.
sounds like this is a conversation between the women who say he's a good guy versus the women who thinks he's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like
mhm,
he's too
mhm.
soft. He's you know what I'm saying? He's a
He's a
nice guy.
simp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem here is nobody's none of the people who are having that conversation or having those comments are really looking at the numbers and looking at the idea that Fabio is a fantasy. Like
Mm, mhm.
you've been sold a dream on what a guy should be. And then you
Right.
have those women who are just stuck on the iconic ghetto boy. They can't
Mhm.
see past, you know what I'm saying, their own ignorance to realize that that ghetto boy is an image, not a person.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
It's not a common guy that you can just find. Yeah, you'll find common traits in guys, but you're looking for the guy which matches the frequency that you want to be in or are in
Mhm.
already. And that's just what's happening, and people got to realize that. The other conversation that's happening is it's on the guy's side of, about uh how do you respond, um basically how do you respond in a situation where uh where a woman kind of has to um I guess make a decision that kind of uh humble you so to speak, or make you look bad. You know what I mean? How are you going to really, what kind of person are you? And yeah, I know it seems like the person that was writing that first comment
Yeah.
was really looking at women from the moral standpoint, but also looking at themselves as a guy like Russell, who's always been kind of like a good quality person. That's why he doesn't have a record. He's not a gangster. He's not tied to. I'm assuming he's not tied to like nefarious things.
Mhm.
And a lot of women, a lot of women are looking for that guy. You know what I'm saying? You're
Mhm.
looking for a guy who's so into himself, or not into himself, but so committed to the customs of love, that they're willing to look past all your bullshit, or all of your baggage, and adapt to you, and make you, you know what I'm saying, a better person if they can, or if you allow them. And most guys aren't willing to do that. That's what's straight up about it. And that's what this story kind of like puts into the air again. The guys who are just, you know what I'm saying, out here being smooth and suave and getting pussy, okay, those guys often just attract the ratchet women who just want a thug. You know what I mean? But those relationships don't last. You see two people who are seeking something higher, they meet, they match, and it becomes a beautiful story that other people who are ratchet just want to hate on, because they're looking for that same thing, but they're looking for it in
the wrong
you know what I'm saying?
in the wrong people, not necessarily the wrong place,
in the wrong people.
In the wrong people, because I think what a lot of things happen now is people want, like, some people get into relationships to see the potential in the person, and that is completely wrong. You can't love someone for who they may be, because they may never be the person that you want them to be, or actually they will never be the person you want them to be, because it's impossiple. You know what I'm saying? So
it
those are
doesn't
the crazy
exist.
things. It doesn't.
But
exist.
also, yeah. But also,
Go
yeah. Drop. I was gonna say, yeah. One last thing is one of the things that I hope a lot of listeners take away from this is that, and spread it amongst your people, is you have to be going about this world. Sort of, you kind of explained it and hinted to it earlier, Biggie, is that Sierra was looking to, at some point decided she wanted to be better. She wanted to go to the next level, where Future May just wasn't into that. I mean, he just wanted to stay where he was. He wanted to be in that vibration for a little longer, maybe, whatever. She was ready to raise up. So this story gives you the perfect example of when it's time for you to raise yourself up, when you are ready to move forward in your life. You can only be attached to those people who are moving in that place with you, who are elevating with you, or who are helping you to elevate. And if they aren't, you have to let them go. They're only going to keep you down. You want to raise up to 52 and they're at 48. How long are you going to stay at 48 with them? You know what I'm saying? If it's hurting and burdening you, so you're going to have to learn to let go of relationships and connections that aren't, allowing you to elevate.
Right.
That part.
It's
Yeah,
just,
man.
And it's just like reset. That's really all it is. Just reset.
That's a reset. Let's go ahead and hop into this next song, man. This one here is from DJ Rick G's Derek 32zer. It's called Diamond, featuring Goldie. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Come catch this vibe, you're
Vibe gang.
Somebody cover the baby's eyes. Bullets running astray. They say it's the cops and try to pray it away.
Vibe catchers, raise your hand.
I guess what will be somebody else's dream. Hard to detox when you.
I like that. Vibe catchers, raise your hand.
Alarm when deep red arms, the fleet beat too strong.
Vibe catchers? I like that.
Vibe catchers.
You want me in harm's way, but I and a new day has formed, adorned in the garments of a king. I am one. Speak truth with the tongue. Where I'm from is the sun. The moon stars up above. Love runs with the pace. Pegasus 51. Assist like Kyrie with the one and the one. Persistence is key. We gon' be aliens today. No more tomorrow may never come. Our pilots ain't auto. All of my day ones are thorough as Jero. The bird as the sun up. Eddie, we ready. Revolt has begun. Revolution. Time to take a stand. Out the ashes like the phoenix, we gon' rise again.
Hit that like button, guys. I see you. Hit that like button.
Comfort, yeah, comfort is bare minimum. Anger behind the trigger.
Yeah, marauding at midnight. Deuteronomy spit tight. Verbs have been right since comment been light. My insight is like Detroit Red. Post incarceration. He who led the indoctrination. Take no shit from college.
I like it. He feels like Nas.
Yeah, you feel that?
And the riders take the prize, which is ours, but you can't take our women and children's off. We riders in the states, we finna raising. These final days, we make plays in this game. When you train and refocus, Magnum with the open chest. This is my focus, radical, shell casings, automatic, fresh off sabbatical. No more moving lateral, we moving up with that liberation pouring in your cup. My heart once felt more black than gold, cool, cuz when grandma died, who was my go-to? My go-to.
I wanna live where the peace is free, destiny don't lie in these streets.
Sometimes hope don't feel like the best option.
Comfort, yeah, comfort.
The better
Comfort
alternative
is
appears to be
bare
fucking.
minimum.
Everybody gets tested, beloved.
Anger behind the trigger. In Holy Trinity. Danger. In Holy Trinity. I'll lead you where the peace is free. Destiny don't lie in these streets. Comfort, yeah, comfort. Comfort is bare minimum. Anger behind the trigger.
Yeah, man. That was Diamonds, featuring Goldie. What's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts?
I like that. I like that. That's got a good like 94, 95 vibe to it, you know. Like definitely it's like a great value brand of Nas and Lauryn Hill, If I Ruled the World.
Wow.
That's still a good that's a good thing though. That's a great thing.
I hear you. He said great value brand.
Yeah.
You can go up a little bit more than that. Like, I don't know what the name of the Target brands are, but man, that's better than great value.
We'll say a great value brand, because if I go up, that's just putting me like, oh yeah, this is just as good as Nas and Lauryn Hill's If I Ruled the World. But we're gonna say great value brand, Nas's and Lauryn Hill's
sticking to my guns.
If I Ruled the World. If I Ruled the World. And that's not a knock. Yeah.
Is that new sounds I hear?
That 100-round drum.
DJ,
thumbs up.
Hell of an upgrade, my friend. Hell of an upgrade.
Mm.
All right, man. That was a good song. What's your thoughts, C4?
Man, you seen the round of applause.
A round of applause.
I mean, fully rounded song. Great hook, great bars. Felt like Nas, pocket rider, real clean.
Real
clean. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep it up.
Oh yeah.
I go the same way, man. Real good song, real good. Just about everything. I can't really say anything out of pocket about
Got my thumb.
It was a good sound. Yeah, it was a good sound. Head knocker for sure. So yeah, definitely something that I play again. I definitely am glad to have that in my playlist. And Thompson Media already liked it, so they put it in their playlist as well over on Station Head, so they know that it is rocking. All right, guys. Now, one thing I do want to put in right before we hopped into that song. One thing that stood out for me was you said at the end there, it's time. Like it's when you level up, and it shows a difference, right? Either that person's going to level up in their own space and place to accommodate what you're doing in your lifestyle, or that other person needs to leave, right? And you see that.
The only option.
One relationship, just because it's in public and a lot of people's been speaking about it, you'll see, which is Steve Harvey's daughter. I forgot her first name. Lori Harvey, and then Michael B. Jordan. So Lori Harvey is a young lady that is notoriously known to be jumping from one relationship to the next. And I wouldn't even say it's a lot. Maybe it's happened 2 or 3 times that, you know, she's been from one person, then now seen with another. And I think it's really only due to the fact that she's a high profile celebrity's daughter, because she's not even a celebrity. Like, she's no talent right now. She hasn't done anything. You feel me? Her father has the talent. She's just good looking. You hear me?
Mm.
And what happened is that she left one relationship, high profile. I think it might have been a basketball player. And now she's with Michael B. Jordan, which is probably the catch of all catches for women, at least when it comes to women. And maybe some men. I don't know. Maybe men want to be just like them, or I don't know. But what they're saying is that it was too soon. It's too soon for her to be in a new relationship like this. It's too soon for her to, be all in love and getting all these accommodations. How is love too soon? Like, I was listening to one person, she was on TikTok. She's like, I don't care if I was with a man yesterday and I left him because he wasn't fitting the mold that I wanted. He wasn't elevating like I was elevating. He wasn't moving in the direction I'm moving in. And I see someone in 2 days and I fall in love and we together and we getting married. First of all, whose business is it?
That's what I was going to say.
Second of all, why does it matter to you? Third of all, love has no time restraints. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Time is only a construct that man has provided for you to clock in and out of your job. That's all that time was created for, is for the working class. Other than that, time has no regard.
Yeah,
time
is measured by the second. Ain't nobody got time to be wasting time. But the fact I didn't realize how young she's, like 24. I didn't realize how young she was. And then compared to Michael B. Jordan, he's my age. He's 34. So I get it, I understand, but how I looked at it as not in Michael B. Jordan's stance, I looked at it more on her. It's like to chalk it up, yeah, she's young, she's still in that. I don't know if she's still in that state of like party. I don't know. I don't know how she operate her form of operation, like her method of operation, how she goes about her life. But how I look at it as is her chalk it up is she like just feeling her way out, just like what do I do? Do I jump in these relationships and see how they treat me? I don't know. I don't know how to really chalk it up with her. Like, she's an attractive, beautiful young lady, but at the same time, it's really confusing for me to give like an honest answer about her. And that's just me being put it quite honestly.
I hear you. What up, though? Beast on the beat. What up, though? I appreciate you stopping in the room. Send up some music. I saw you send something up, so we got that music playing up here next. Yeah, man. I hear where you're coming from. What up, though? Facebook. I see you guys. Hit that like button. It's not hard. Hit the share button. That's not hard either. Share this live with other people. Let them know what we're doing over here at the Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe. You're tuned into BZMC Radio for sure. Now, once again, I don't think love has a restriction on it, nor does it have to have any kind of guidelines. You don't have to follow regular, normal procedures when you fall in love. Love is love. I don't care what age you are, as long as you're over the age of consent and you have right mind, then you can do it however you choose. So if you're 25 and they're 35, what's that 10 years? You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, life experiences and all this and all that. But you got to remember, man, some people aren't really made and put in the position to always be a partier. Some people don't want to have monogamous or polygamous relationships, and they don't want to be everywhere. They want to find that one person that they can grow with and find love with. And if it happens to be the third person in their relationship, cool. If it happens to be the 40th person in relationships, cool. Like, why are we bad mouthing people that are looking for love? That makes niggas want to not do it. They be like, nah, it's too much peer pressure to try to find love because niggas be talking about it.
I think it's just more of like, it's not the problem looking for love. It's the fact that if it becomes repetitive.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You gotta, like, dog, you're not going, no one ever gets it the first time.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And even if you find someone that you're attracted to, that you're messing with, they end up growing. And maybe you haven't grown yet. Maybe you haven't evolved to that next level yet. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Don't
And
give
that's
up.
perfect.
Maybe give up. Maybe say it's time for quits or not. Who knows? But you
Or
gotta
maybe,
keep
or
trying.
or reset. Reset like Sierra. It doesn't
Reset.
apply to just. It doesn't just apply to women. It applies to men also.
Always. You
Always.
gotta like they say, it's always been said, you have to love yourself first. In order for you to love others appropriately and properly, you need to love yourself first. Love thyself, and then everything else falls in place because you know what you want, you know what you don't want, you know what you're not gonna put up with, what you're gonna accommodate,
What
all of
what you
those
gonna
sorts of
tolerate?
things.
Mhm.
You feel me?
And it's just like
Compromise, all that.
just be selfish with yourself. If it feels good, give it a shot. But if there's just like just little inklets where it's just like it's kind of bothering you, just be selfish with yourself. And I'm like, oh, this ain't for me. You know,
That
it's
part.
not hard. There's
Yep.
nothing wrong with resetting. There's
Nothing wrong with
nothing wrong with
resetting.
that. Yep.
Hey man, we got a song sent up. This one here is from Leash the Beast. This is Beats on the Beat. This is called LML, man. Let's go ahead and hop into this one. I need you guys to go ahead and do it. These are the vibe catchers. Catch this vibe, let's go.
Vibe gang.
I like that vibe catchers, man. That's a hell of a. Whew, I had to put that on a shirt.
Yeah. And vibe gang. Throw all that on there.
Eyes on the prize, mind on the goal. Hand on the fire when it rise, she explode. Got it coming by the gallon in the boat, though. Screw it in a bowl for the nut, bitch, I'm long gone. No need to roll on the evident. Strap long like the trunk on the elephant. Make a moan in the bathroom or the sink leak, and she done, cause I own them, my nigga. Then it's back to the racks and the heat. I release on these beats. Coming out of the game with knee deep in these sleeves. Give a fuck the fade, my knee M's like in these sleep rims, just sleep the weave. These are jet lag, but my thought shit is crazy. Thinking lately, what the fuck would it take for my break when the day reach? Arms out for who wanna gatekeep. Gang gang with me, we stay deep. Came from the loins of a slain breed. She came for the coins and the name base. You don't compare, we ain't the same place. I'm making moves, look up my white place. You don't compare, we ain't the same place. I'm making moves, look up my white place. All you really do is talk the talk. Plain to see you never walk the walk. Murder scene, you out the line and chalk. Celebrating daily, pop the cork. Yo, bitch on me crazy like the stalk. I just want the head, I just want the bread. About the quiche, no need to leash my own. If it ain't about the moolah, leave me alone. All you really do is talk the talk. Plain to see you never walk the walk. Murder scene, you out the line and chalk. Celebrating daily, pop the cork. Yo, bitch on me crazy like the stalk. I just want the head, I just want the bread. About the quiche, no need to leash my own. If it ain't about the moolah, leave me alone. I said, bitch, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yes, sir. Hit that like button. You tuned in. Yeah, man. That was Leash on the Beast. Leash on the Beast. LML is the name of the song. Thoughts? I got nobody. Everybody on mute. You all gonna put in mute and walk away? Wait a minute. There you
Can
go.
you hear me now?
I can hear you.
There we live. I like that one. That was nice and jammy. It was like a party track.
You hear
It
me?
was a good
Like a
little
good, like a, what is it called?
a quality party track.
Right. Well, damn, I can't think of the word I want to come say. And it's like party starter. What is that called? Pre-game.
Party
Pre-game
starter,
track.
yeah.
Pre-game.
Pre-game track, yeah. And it's one of those too that even if you were actually listening, you'd enjoy it.
That part.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good vibes. Thumbs up.
Shit, before I left, like, shoot, I like that record. Like, just like I can just hear it, just being like, oh yeah, she's ready to spaz, like a little spaz out record. I'm like, I'll take a little spaz out record, especially if it's a fine little lady. They'll give me that. So I'll give it a thumbs up on that one.
Dope. I'm the same way, man. The bass line got me, but then as I sat and listened to it, she spitting on it. Definitely had relativity to it, so I can mess with that. As far as in like everything else, I'm not, I didn't hear anything that it needed, like mixing and anything of that nature. It's just a good quality song at the end of the day. So salute to Leash on the Beast, or Beats on the Beat, Beast on the Beat. Either way, make sure you tap in with them. Good song right there. For sure, for sure. Now, see, for the Bad Wolf, man,
What
we've
up,
had
though?
communication with you earlier today. You had idea of how to be ready.
Yeah, to adjust, to adapt.
Right, that's what I meant to say. There you go.
Yeah, so the thing I wanted to talk about today is basically just a piece of advice, or I don't know. Yeah, so just a suggestion for your overall life is
Okay.
always be ready to adapt. Just a concept that I realized is very important, especially for artists, especially for entrepreneurs, especially for anyone who's wanting to start anything new. Um, or if, even if you run it, if you run into like doing a career change, anything like that, just be ready to adjust at all times. And what that really is signifying is um, kind of looking past those difficult moments, those difficult parts of starting anything new or getting into anything. We all have that moment, like right in the beginning, where we may second guess it and be like, damn, what am I getting myself into? What did I sign up for? You know what I mean? You kind of second guess and you question it, and then you have that moment later on down the road where where you might be kind of like going through the rough of it a little bit. And I think all of that comes from expectations. I feel like I may have read it somewhere too, that a lot of times we get down on ourselves and we start doubting because things didn't pan out the way we expected it. So now we're
Mm.
questioning things to see, wondering, is this even what I want to do? Is this good for me? A lot of people quit things that they're good at, but quit because it's not panning out as fast as they wanted it to, or it's not happening the way they wanted to, or they didn't get it from the person they wanted to, all these things. Um, you have to be willing to adjust in the manner that um, you can't hold expectations to how things are going to happen for you. Uh, for example, I've had this manifestation for a long time now, for several months now, that I wanted to come live, go live on a farm. Um, yeah, I want to live, with a community of people, and I didn't know how it was going to happen. I don't know who it was going to be with. You know what I mean? I honestly gave up caring how it would happen. I just knew that once I found that opportunity that hit all the points that I wanted, and I was specific in exactly what we wanted. Um, once I found something that hit all those marks, I dived in, and anything that comes with that, I'm gonna suck it up and push through it, and I'm gonna push through the rough, and I'm gonna deal with what I got to deal with. Why? Because everything else that I asked for it has been answered. You see what I'm saying? Now the work is just left up to me to maintain it, to hold it, to keep it, to decide if this is really what I want.
That
You
I
know what I mean?
understand. Yep.
And then once I reach a point where I decide, all right, this is what I want, it's worth fighting for, or I reach a point where I said, I think I've tried this enough. Maybe this one is not for me, or maybe I need to go higher or lower, or whatever the case is. So, you know, when you reach these moments, that you start to doubt the things that you're going through, or you're starting to question yourself, or you're questioning yourself on your desires altogether. um, really really dig deep and realize if this is a moment that you might be just questioning it because of expectations. And question yourself question more of its value to you. All right, is this taking you where you want where you're trying to go? And
Yeah.
if the answer there is yes, then just adjust. And things are so much more easier for you to deal with anything that is brand new and anything that just shows up that's happening if you're just willing to adjust. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, you know what I'm saying? If you're running a business and your order didn't come in on time, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or one of the items that comes in for your products, shit. What are you gonna do until then? How are you gonna adapt to that? Because crying about it and bitching about it and calling people and swearing at swearing at customer service isn't gonna make it happen faster. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you're gonna have to adjust for whatever that situation is. You're gonna have to do something else new anyway. So get straight to
So
that thought right off the bat.
so from what I'm hearing and what you're saying, and it makes sense to me, it's two separate ones. Adjusting and adapting in my mind is two separate
Hmm.
scenarios that you'll have to really, grab onto because you might find other people that can adjust to situations, just like how you were saying, like, oh, you can't get mad at everybody and everything at one time, or you can't stick to your ways in this scenario compared to that scenario.
Right.
So you adjust to what that scenario is. But
Hmm.
adapting to me would be, I don't think in the same family, quite so to say, because when you
Mm.
adapt to something, that means you're really changing a lot of who you are to fit the scenario, if that
I
makes
like
sense.
that you say. I like
Hmm.
that you break it down that way. Adapting is more towards people and um yeah, it's more towards adapting to people and scenarios, whereas adjusting is more towards goals and anything
Outcomes,
else. That
right?
makes outcomes. Yeah, that makes
You want to
sense.
see outcomes from when you adjust to, like, because if I'm in a hostile room, I'm not gonna adapt to be hostile with everyone else. I'm gonna adjust,
Right, right,
find
right,
out what's going on to either
right.
A, bring it down or maybe turn up with them. That might be that might be your life. You might
That might
Hmm.
that might be the thing.
motherfucking
Oh shit.
you might want to bring the
Yeah.
heat with them. You feel me? But
It was
Oh,
like, okay, oh y'all robbing? Y'all
right,
robbing too?
y'all
Oh
popping too.
snap.
Now, because the reason why I say that too is because I think a lot of times I I'll get personal with it. For me, I adapted to my scenario. I adapted to my scenery and places that I live, so I can fit in instead of being who I want to be and adjusting to have them fit and adapt to me. That makes sense.
yeah, that makes sense. And more like
So,
you just to the surroundings of your environment,
but
but
you would tend to adapt for survival.
mhm,
Right? If I leave one wild and I go to another, as long as the conditions and the climate isn't hazardous, I will then adapt to the surroundings. Say, i.e., I either move from Minnesota to Florida, I will not adjust. I can only adjust for a little bit, but then I then to adapt because my body accolates to the surroundings. I get my, what I'm saying, I don't sweat as much or I sweat more, and your body changes to adapt, and you don't run, you don't do shit like that, right? Your body adapts.
right.
Now, if you're adjusting to things,
Makes
you're like,
sense.
all right, I'll deal with this heat for a little bit because I'm about to go back to the cold. That's how I kind of look at it, man. And the same result is just the people that you're around. You tend to adjust for some people to accommodate or compromise for that situation, but you never really adapt for other people unless it's someone you love,
What'd you say?
relationship that you guys evolve together to that next level.
Right.
You
Correct.
then like go back to the conversation we were just having. You then evolve out of that relationship and you adapt, you evolve to a new person and you seek new people that are like minded that you are. Because if you start adapting to the old ways, you sit and stay in that mentality of woe is me, I can't find this, there's no good people, there's no that kind of shit. So now you stuck in limbo. Let's go ahead and man. I like where we're at. I love what we're conversing about, man. Make sure you tap in with us, guys. We're doing this every single Wednesday at 9 o'clock, and we do this every single Saturday at 8 o'clock. Tune in this Saturday. We'll be having a conversation with underrated tone. where we'll be talking about his latest music and what he got coming up. He's just now about to drop a mixtape. Shout out, mad love to Bless the MC, Brian Quinones, rest in peace. We see you, Ashley. What up, though? Love you, girl. We about to hop into this next one, man. I found this young lady off of Clubhouse. Yeah, I still work Clubhouse. I'm finding music everywhere I can. Her name is Monty B. This one here is called Frank Ocean. I like her sound. I think she's got a little bit more time to
Wait,
evolve.
she named the song Frank Ocean?
That's right.
All right, this better be good.
This is gonna better be good. She's from New York.
Okay.
But yeah, let's hop into it. I need all my vibe catchers out there to do me a favor. Get them hands up. You already know what's coming your way. That's right. Come catch this vibe. You're
Wanna be. Ocean in this booth. Ocean in this booth. Yeah. I'm feeling like Frank Ocean back when he was thinking about you, trying to find the truth. So I stepped in the booth, yeah. Cause I've been thinking about you, yeah. I'm feeling like Frank Ocean back when he was thinking about you, trying to find the truth. So I stepped in the booth, yeah.
hit that like button, guys. I see you in the building. What up, though? You're listening to Monty B. Frank Ocean.
Trying to find something new. Why you be
Turn up.
I've been trying to shoot my heart. Knew you was trouble from the start, nigga. All these love scars, damn, I feel triggered. So I might leave you in the breeze. I will leave you alone so I can have all my peace. I guess it hurts to think that you ain't think about me. Or do you? Tell me the truth. Said I'm lost in the stew, Hey. I leave my heart in this booth. I put my soul in this too, yeah. I'm feeling like Frank Ocean back when he was thinking about you, trying to find the truth. So I stepped in the booth, yeah. Cause I've been thinking about you, yeah. I'm feeling like Frank Ocean back when he was thinking about you, trying to find the truth. So I stepped in the booth, yeah. Cause I've been thinking about you, yeah. You go, nigga, and you.
Oh, George Wall got music. I like it. Is it on Apple? I can find it on Apple and play it right now. If it isn't, send it right here.
I think a fuck you's overdue. Moments running through my head. I think I'm having deja vu. That was crystal clear. You still miss my point of view, so I'm writing this letter. Wish you fucking knew better, yeah. Ocean in this ocean, oh my, I gave you. Still couldn't find a truth. Still good. So fuck you, yeah. Frank Ocean in this ocean, oh my, I gave you. Still couldn't find a truth. So fuck you, yeah. I'm feeling like Frank Ocean back when he was thinking about you, trying to find the truth. So I stepped
Okay,
in.
not bad at all.
Cause I've been thinking about you, yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I could feel the inspiration. I could feel that.
Yeah. She did it justice. She did
Yeah,
some
well
justice.
done.
Mhm.
Well played. I am impressed.
I like that. I feel like Frank Ocean when I was thinking about you.
Mhm.
I like that little melody. I like the way that was put together.
Mhm.
I said,
I think
to me,
that.
it sounds like brand new vocals. So with brand new vocals, like to someone that's really just starting to get into the thick of it, comes a different sound to it. So I think the more she practiced, the more she get like an identity of who her voice is. She's gonna be a beast, bro.
Yeah, it did sound like she wasn't mature yet, but mature in her voice experience, so to
I,
speak. which I can definitely feel because I'm just coming out of that stage myself.
You hear
So
me?
yeah, I give her mad props, and it was really well done, well produced, good melody, nothing overdone. Um, yeah, I'm impressed.
All right.
Thumbs up,
What you
two
got there
thumbs, two
for us?
toes.
Yeah, I'm gonna echo the same sentiments that C4 just stated. Just every it's it did it some justice. It did a lot of justice on that record. Good content, good lyrics. Um, yeah, the Frank Ocean title. I'm like, okay, you're
Yeah.
talking about that. He's the future. Or if I don't even know if he still writes or sings
I need
anymore.
Frank Ocean to come back out with some music because he to
Yeah.
me, I messed with his music.
Oh yeah.
You fell
Oh yeah.
off.
No, he didn't fall off. I think he just you know what? It's Frank Ocean's he's different. I think he's one of those artists. He's just like I'm gonna make a couple
Special.
records, and then I'm gonna get my accolades, and then I'm gonna do the dash, and then I'm gonna decide whenever I come. That's an artist where you just choose when you want to put records out. So I don't know. Like I would love to hear another Frank Ocean record again. But
I
yeah,
think
definitely.
I think honestly Frank didn't want to sell out, so he made a little
Yeah, and that.
contract. He made
Yep.
that little debut contract, and now he's like recalibrating.
Hmm.
That's what I think. It just depends on what his next project sounds like or where he's at.
Oh
I mean, you also got to think too, though, right? At the height of a lot of things, he came out. I don't say he came out, but he just revealed that, you know what I'm saying? He was gay, and I think that took a
yeah.
toll, especially with him being in the industry like that, and he was so mainstream. They was
Hmm.
like, hold on, wait a second. So you saying that Think About You was all about a dude?
Like
Man,
for
but y'all gotta
well,
get it,
for
man. Like gay dudes be liking women too. Y'all be trying to
I
act
oh
mean,
yeah.
you're not lying. You're not
Luther
lying. But
Vandross
he
was
didn't come
married.
off that
Like, come
way.
on, y'all.
Like he was
Hmm.
supposed to, like when he came out, I think he was supposed to not necessarily be a sex symbol, but he was very headed that way, and
Mm.
it threw it a whole loop. And I
I,
think
I I
Yeah.
think I think it's because it was unheard of in that era where in the position that he was at. I think it was at that time nobody was really thinking about that, and he was like the first one to just be like, "Yo, this is who I am. Love me or hate me, really
R
doesn't
and B
matter."
ish type of
Yeah.
soul vibe ish.
Hmm.
You know,
But
I don't know.
I saluted him for. I'm like, yo, if this is who you are, hey, this is who you are. But guess what? You make some good quality music. Keep doing that. We love you for your good quality music. What you do in your personal life, that's your personal life. Love the
Yeah.
skin that you're in. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That base
That's
access.
why
And
that's
you
why I
say that,
stand.
right?
I'm like, you he comes out, he's like, I'm gay. So? Are you gonna
Or
keep
be like,
making
okay,
records, Ninja?
Are
Right?
you
yeah,
gonna keep making records? That's all I'm looking
That's
at.
yeah,
that's so.
Right.
That's how
yeah.
you mean.
But
I
you know
mean,
what's
and
crazy?
I've always been that way because of DMX. Yeah, I smoke crack. So you
So,
still making hit records, right?
It made you create some of the dopest songs I
Right,
done.
oh
right.
yeah.
I mean, you seen Whitney Houston. So
So,
you
By
know what I'm
far,
saying?
bar none. Damien is probably my favorite song from DMX.
Damien. Oh, mine's is shit. Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. And stop being greedy.
Stop being greedy.
Hmm.
Get to the needy. That's a good
Yep.
one.
Man, the whole album, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood,
I still
Oh
say
yeah.
he's top
and
dog.
It's Dark as Hell is Hot.
Those two
Yep.
albums came out in the same year and top
Yep.
charted top 10.
You
How
can't
many
do any.
artists
No
do
one.
that?
Yeah.
Not many. Nobody could ever. No one ever did it. I don't think anyone else can really do it like how he did it.
Mm.
You know. But
Well, you know what?
that's
I got
dark.
somebody that got bars pretty much just like him. We're about to hop into it, man. This one here is from James Bay. This is called Pressure. I got two songs coming out of Tacoma, Washington. This is track number one. And I got another one, excuse me, that's going to play right after it. His name is called Real Cosby. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Come catch this vibe. This here's this is James Bay. Song is called Pressure. Let's go. What music?
Yeah, where is the music? That's a good question.
Right?
All right.
Here it goes.
It's my name you gotta mention.
We're gonna play this one back.
Life a nigga living. Trying to figure if I made. I get it how I get it. I'm applying pressure, know you pussy niggas feel it. Whipping up these verses like I'm cooking in the kitchen. If we talking about the greats, it's my name you gotta mention. Yeah, I said I get it how I get it. I'm applying pressure, know you pussy niggas feel it. If I die today, I'll be the realest nigga living. If we talking about the greats, it's my name you gotta mention. Questioning the life a nigga living. Trying to figure if I made the right decision. Pressure building up, you hit a plot and it just thickens. Money running low, bills is due, the time is fucking ticking. Henny's what I'm sipping, soda's in the cup. I'm ready for whatever, cause I never give a fuck. I'm down to make a move, my nigga, all about the bucks. I'm always trying to get this money, ain't gonna be no sitting duck. Who can you really trust? I swear the motive's never clear. You take a look into my life and be amazed by what you hear. I'm battling with peers over clarity and tears, but I'm an open book and to a point, that's what I fear. Now that's me being honest. I'm fortunate to say I can speak on what I want because the price I had to pay. I rumbled in a cage with the bravest of the brave. I earned my fucking name. Now can you niggas say the same? Please stay up in your lane, cause I'm the golden ticket. I took chances with my life, but to me I had to risk it. Pity pension ain't the mission. Got this game because I listen. I practice with precision to the point you gotta listen. I spit this shit from my soul. Gotta invest it and grow. That's all that I know. I pick you up, you knock me down. Now how the fuck does that go? I just tend to mind my business as percentages grow. Now get low. I sit back and get my money on the back end. Me and all you bitch ass niggas know we will not blend. Posing on the gram for the fake seems like the hot trend. Applying pressure daily, no sir, my shit will not end. I said it and I meant it. Argue with your bitch cause your boy is on a mission. Circle around the block for my credit till I get it. It's a marathon, I hope you niggas listening.
That part. Welcome to the Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe. Hit that like button. You was just listening to James Bay. Pressure. This beat ZMC Radio. Let's go. Next up, we got Real Cosby. This song here is called Crime Zone. Let's go.
Yeah.
These are bars coming out of Tacoma, Washington.
I can see past all of them lies, though. You niggas say you woke up.
Nasty with the sample.
They really about to make this shit a crime zone. I swear they really about to make this shit a crime zone. I can see past all of them lies, though. You niggas say you woke but got your eyes closed. They really about to make this shit a crime zone. I swear they really about to make this shit a crime zone. Hey, smoking on some kush cause a nigga stressed. Trying not to forget that a nigga blessed. I see a lot of y'all plotting on a nigga death. My shooters will exercise their rights to leave a nigga stretched. Whoa, coronavirus got the world on pause. Niggas washing their hands but got on dirty drawers. Bitches got on these masks but still fucking raw. I swear that this is some of the fakest shit I ever saw. The media got you spooked, you sitting in the house, but you'll let a strange bitch kiss you in the mouth. Pick a side, you a them or you a us, cause it's a couple things we gotta discuss. Real shit, nigga. I can see past all of the lies, though. You niggas say you woke but got your eyes closed. They really about to make this shit a crime zone. I swear they really about to make this shit a crime zone. I can see past all of them lies, though. You niggas say you woke but got your eyes closed. They really about to make this shit a crime zone. I swear they really about to make this shit a crime zone. Look, turn on the news and they lying to us. If it ain't the corona, the cops trying to shoot us. If we all been together, then they don't stand a chance. Cause we can't let it be another Sandra Bland. And we can't let it be another Emmett Till. They take all our money and tell everybody niggas steal. Shit is real, ain't no love, that's why niggas kill. All my niggas say is do or die when you in the field. White kids being racist on TikTok, but why was niggas acting like they big shot? That shit ain't nothing new.
Hit that like button. I see you out there. This is the Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe.
Real shit, nigga. I can see past all of them lies, though. You niggas say you woke but got your eyes closed. They really about to make this shit a crime zone. I swear
I'm trying to figure out who the sample is.
I can see past all of them lies though. You niggas say you woke but got your eyes closed. They really about to make this shit a crime zone. I swear they really about to make this shit a crime zone.
Woo! That was fire. Tacoma, Washington. Bar. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh yeah, that's bars. I'm trying to figure out what that sample was because that sample sounded so lovely.
That was a sick
Yeah,
sample.
Yeah, I just can't, man. But hey, the bars, content, talk about coronavirus and everything that's going on right now with the racial injustice, and then TikTok, and I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, you're hitting every chord on that.
So
So
you just
yeah,
had two songs there. One was by James Bay called Pressure. The other one is from Real Cosby called Crime Zone, both out of Tacoma, Washington, making a major impact. I see Ziggy like them, especially Ziggy like that second one. See for the bad whoop.
yeah, the first one
Yeah, I like them both
I felt
too.
the first one. Yeah, that's 2 thumbs up for me.
Yeah, the first one was knocking. The second one was vibing. Yeah, the first one I had to listen to it again, but I definitely enjoyed the vibes. This second one though was like this was one of those album tracks you play through and don't skip. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But yeah, both was dope, man. Keep it up.
Hey, big shout out to Thompson Media Group. They are moving units, man. Just sending us information last week about Janaea. Her music is up the charts still. Also, a new song just came out. It was Cajun and 2-3. This song is also called Pressure. I think it is. Hold on, let me make sure. Yep. So this one is also called Pressure. We're gonna jump into this one. So this is a new one by Cajun, along with 2-3, which is his producer. I'm excited for them. I'm really excited to see what they got coming up, what's next for them, and everything of that nature. Guys, if you're stopping in, please hit that like button, hit the share button, let people know what we got going on. This is called Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe. We are going
Tell
live.
a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Yep.
We go live every Wednesday at 9 o'clock, every Saturday at 8 o'clock. This Saturday, we go live with Underrated Tone. We have an interview with him, and man, I promise it's gonna be a dope one. So let everybody know. You see it in the mentions, you see it in the post. Follow us on IG, BZMC2020. Follow us on Twitter, as well as Station Head. We go live just about almost every day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, we're at the hop into this new one, right? This one here is from Thompson Media Group. It is called Pressure. It's Cajun along with 2-3. Do me a favor. Come catch this vibe, you heard?
Vibe, Jerry.
No skillet, no dishes, no kitchen, chef. One shot, one kill, one life, pressure. I got pressure. I'm smoking pressure.
Came out right out the gate.
One shot, one kill, one life, pressure. I'm smoking pressure. My goals, my obsession. Paint pictures in realism. I can't tolerate fake fucks, but I deal with them. I'm really loyal. For family, I would kill with them. Catch bail with them. Raise hell with them. Feel that from DC to Belgium. I seldom get sleep these days. I'm always up. My sleep don't pay me. I'm against the grain. They call me strange, which y'all call normal. I think y'all crazy. No skillet, no dishes. One shot, one kill, one life, pressure. I got pressure. I'm smoking pressure. My goals, my obsession. No skillet, no dishes, no kitchen, chef. One shot, one kill, one life, pressure. I got pressure. I'm smoking pressure. My goals, my obsession.
I've been smoking this pressure for too long. I think I'm all smoked out. But my uncle locked up doing bad time, niggas locked out, but I'm seeing red now. Smoking on purple, yeah. Looking like Urkel, but I'm getting bread now. Cause niggas been working, yeah. Niggas ain't hurt me, but fuck it, they here now. I gotta roll another one up, toe, no sock, yeah. Then roll another one, save it for later. Yeah, it's a pre-roll, but I don't do payback. You ain't the plug if you ain't got flavor. You can't be the one if you ain't got hate. I don't do shit for fun, I'm trying to get paid. Put up blunt to my face, I'm trying to get paid, hey.
No skillet, no dishes, no kitchen, chef. Pressure. I'm smoking pressure. My goals, my obsession. No skillet, no dishes, no kitchen, chef. One shot, one kill, one life. Pressure. I got pressure. I'm smoking pressure. My goals, my obsession.
Yes, sir. That was Cajun song called Pressure featuring 2-3. Fellas, what's your thoughts?
I like it. He came out the gate real quick.
Oh, that boy Cajun came out the gate.
Yeah.
That boy Cajun came out the gate.
Big
off the top. Off, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Out the fence. Let's go.
Look, top rope, Kid DiBiase style. That's all I'm saying. He was ruthless on the beat. Fan of that song.
Loose pit.
I don't know what else to say, man. I like it a lot. I'm gonna keep that one in rotation, heavy. Look,
keep that in the tuck.
Good job, TMG.
Keep that one in the tuck.
Good job, TMG, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
Another round of applause.
2-3. Y'all doing it well over there, man. I can't wait to hear more music from you guys. I really don't know what more to say. Like, I don't want to over push it, but that was just a good song. Like,
yep, that's what it was.
Say mind-boggling. All right, man. We're gonna hop to another song here. This one here is called Levels. It's King Cope, Thad Williams, The Rush. Let's go ahead and hop into it. You already know what it is, man. Come catch this vibe. You're
This was interesting.
Known for cracking that code. These levels, such a rebel and OG. God bodies, the God MCs, ain't no devil can hold me. These levels. God is killing them slowly, claiming you can do better. Y'all gon' have to come show me these levels. Once I made in my mind, got to stay on my grind. Every day I'm gon' shine, go these levels. Flow is one of a kind. Critics pay no mind. Y'all can say it's our time. Really, kill the loud laughter. Before progression, you can sound backwards. Clown rappers, it's the incredible niggas been invented out his body. See the wild factor. With the pen, I'm a deadly swordsman. Excalibur swinging if you care to forfeit. Unguarded, turn you to a headless horseman. Blocking the battlefield is like a spare the fortune. They still getting inside of my rare recordings.
Hit that like button. I see you out there. It's the Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe.
From the paranoia, that rush coke the bosses grinning, cause when you winning, they gon' hope for losses. Presidential instrumentals, rappers on the menu. I done witness turn the booth into the Oval Office. Woo, woo, that's so major. How are you really eating G with no paper? You can put it on a check that we willing to bet that. Are you really collectors? A low wager. All I'm trying to do is buck the trend. I'm on the up with trendy, such to just pretend. When the game's on the line, I'm a clutch to win. When the game's on the line, I'm known for cracking that code. These levels, such a rebel and OG. God bodies, the God MCs, ain't no devil can hold me. These levels. God is killing them slowly, claiming you can do better. Y'all gon' have to come show me. Once I made in my mind, that's the thing in my grind. Every day I'm gon' shine, go these levels.
Flow is one of a kind. These niggas know you know mine. Y'all can say it's our time.
Yeah, she admires me entirely. Yup, now that's the truth. Mio Myers, he's on fire. Rush is the absolute. She is tired, he's a rider. She is trying to keep me tied up. He's providing something sweet inside her like apple juice. You wanna reach these levels? Gotta at least be special. Never seen me settle. Diamonds in each bezel. Try to please be careful. All three we rebels. My team is winning. All three need medals. He got that bag for me. She got that cash for me. I lost that on all black shortly. I made that right back shortly. Made back all black shorty. Say that's all facts, Wody. Stay back, don't act for me, or it'll be another shot.
Cracking that code. These levels, such a rebel and OG. Everybody's the goddamn MCs. Ain't no devil can hold me. These levels. God is killing them slowly. They claiming you can do better. Y'all gon' have to come show me these levels. Once I made in my mind, these levels spinning my grind. Every day I'm gon' shine. These levels. Flow is one of a kind. These niggas know you know mine. Y'all can say it's our time.
I went from African king to African god. Never rap with the cars, come rap with the boss. That was just we gotta be dark. System beat the alien, truth to the system. Got my battery charged. Coming about to be scouted, my marsh, part of the wall. Makes a woman niggas switch, but I'm academy lost. Hit the biggest song battery. Part of the anatomy, dog. So, King Pong is anonymous, a darkness. I'm in this blackness. I'm bumping and popping the black and rocker, dropping all the shot of a line. That's the size of the hippopotamus. Get to be the rap, pick him up, pick a purpose. I'm a pick a weapon. The niggas gonna have a bigger stretcher. I'm a competitor, you better be better. Just wanna rap to the matter. Niggas have niggas ever, cause magnificent. The nigga with the witties, the niggas who can really spit the gritties, the wicked shit. It can really get lascivious. I can write a righteous like a spitting in front of book of Leviticus. You motherfuckers never forget the second section. Second, you can remember pretty section. I'm like, I'm keeping it ripping in the cyphers. I'm a psycho with the tigers. I'm taking a break and I'm made up. I'm sticking to the clip with these levels.
These levels, such a rebel and OG. Everybody's the goddamn MCs. Ain't no devil can hold me. These levels.
He ain't Twister, he ain't Tech Nine, he ain't Busta Rhymes, but that's pretty damn good.
Good. That's him. That's whoever that was.
That
That's him.
Whoever that
that's
was,
pretty.
that's him.
Yep, that's pretty damn good. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
he really
Fire.
that
That's fire.
that wasn't even an AR. That was like a mini Mac 10 right there. That he was just I'm like, oh yeah, you're at Mac 10 level. You're not even at AR level. Like shit.
What's your thoughts here, C4?
It wasn't terrible.
Not
Even
at all.
though, you know what I'm saying?
All together.
He was coming in as his own character. You can't give him no comparisons there. I mean, other than to say he was on the level or close to or in that direction. But yeah,
Hmm.
I think he hit the mark, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he's got more like that, he can definitely sit up there in the fight, in the battle, you know what I mean?
Hey,
Uh
I like the song that much, though. For me personally,
you didn't like the song, yeah?
yeah, I just couldn't vibe with it. Not a bad
Huh.
song, just something I couldn't connect with. You know.
Hmm.
It,
Mhm.
I think that like his that rapid style flow like that it fits on a different beat. Probably not specifically for that beat, but somehow he made it work.
He made it work. Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, we're about to hop into this next one, man. Just because we're in the music kind of night right now, we're gonna wrap out about
Hmm.
2 or 3 more songs and head out of here. This next song actually comes accommodated with a video. This video is from Cash Rules, man. My guy is sick with the flows. We played several songs of his already. Black Mogul being one of at least my favorite and the show favorite, along with Black Excellence. Check him out on his Facebook. My man stay speaking righteous stuff. This one here is called King Lasape. I'm excited to put you guys on this one. My guy's putting out great visuals, but his content, his flow is dope, and what he's speaking is dope as hell too. So this video is shot by Alexia G. Shot it out in Florida. So tap in with my guy. This here is Cash. Come on, let's go ahead and tap into it. Let me put a video up. Come catch this vibe. You heard?
Let's go.
What happened to it?
Please stand by. Doo, 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 doo.
Young flow Simba, code is November. Young so jigger, Duce, Mo sipper. Get dope flipper, who be Morilla. I keep a few apes and gorillas. I maneuver with the shooters, no computers. We be hanging at the Uber with the Ruger. I've been gotta, yo medulla, that's Medusa. Hallelujah to my jeweler, keep me cooler. Go with the gadget, keep it ratchet for the static. See me automatic, prodigy, I bring that habit. Figures on my gilly, Richard Millie or the paddock, keep it chilly. I go left and fuck shit up, that's pornographic. Hold up, can't knock a mogul for real. Stop wishing, stop wishing, stop wishing. Can't knock a mogul for real. Stop wishing, stop wishing, stop wishing. I keep a few apes and gorillas. I keep a few apes and gorillas. I get digits with sixes, fly misses, bubble gum in different strokes. Some tie britches, fat bitches with your eyes on my riches. Can't knock a mogul for real. Stop wishing. Game night, I seen it all. Sitting courtside from the north side, like my first name Spike. Blame Mike, I take flight in plain sight. On my 2-3, that's 4-5, the same type. Your dame like, get money niggas who do it major. With more bills and Bellamy, that's long paper. A long stroke to felony. I'm so player, I beat the box like Ali, the Joe Frazier. Can't knock a mogul for real. Stop wishing, stop wishing, stop wishing. Can't knock a mogul for real. Stop wishing, stop wishing, stop wishing. I keep a few apes and gorillas. I keep a few apes and gorillas.
There it is. Check him out, man. Black Mogul is the brand. Black Mogul is the brand. That's my man Cash right there. King Lasape. What's your thoughts, man? Thompson Media said dope concept.
Yeah, it sounded like it came off like the sample was an African track, and yeah, I liked it, bro. He's lyrical. That video was a nice cut. It was unique. Well, not unique, but it was nice what he did with the hook. I guess he snipped it out of his second verse, and it was real clean. It was real artistic.
Hit that like
Two
button,
thumbs,
guys.
2 toes.
Ziggy, what you
What you
got?
got? You're on mute. I can't hear you.
My bad. Fuck. I was talking to myself most of the time. My bad. Nah. He like Cash Rules. He does. That sounds like a record. Like he's like cutting a single. You know what I'm saying? And I could hear that like just pulsating as like something that I can hear off an EP or whatnot. But the one thing that like kind of like impresses me the most about him is just like his presence. His presence is just like impresses me a lot. Where it's just like once you see him, he just commands your attention right there. And man, I salute him. I give it 2 thumbs up. I want to hear more from him. Definitely want to hear more.
Yeah.
I mean, we stay listening to him. That's for a fact.
Oh yeah.
If you hear that Black Mogul,
Black Mogul's dangerous. Black Mogul's a beast of a record.
That one. But I enjoyed this one too, King Lesepe. You know what? This is probably my third or fourth time listening to it, and some would call it biting. Someone be like, "Ah, he bit that line." There's like in the second verse, um, he takes the cadence and probably there's a few words of some historical rap lines. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So some may call it biting, some may call it paying homage to. It depends on who you like and who you don't like. You know what I mean? But that
I'm not.
that I can rock
I'm
with.
not.
I like the song in totality. I like the beat. I like how he put it together personally. And the visuals don't help. I mean, the visuals help it. So I mean, it allows it to bring it a whole concept together. You heard? All
I'm not
right,
a
man.
biter. I'm a writer.
Right. We got about two more left, and then we out of here, man. We out of here. This one here is called Note to Myself. This is Lobo underscore 301, man. Let's go ahead and hop into this one. You already know what we doing here, man. We catching nothing but serious vibes,
Gang.
Sometimes you want to say some things, but you just gotta write them down. You gonna hear it no other way.
What up, though? I see you in the building. Hit that like button, man. We appreciate you, dog.
Note to myself, continue to worry about everyone else, cause it takes a village or build with the pillars, the world just to live. You may never forget what they did, forgive it at least. Keep giving the people the Lord will release. The manner for you to have prominent feast. You know that they loving your songs to release. Yeah. Note to my sister Alexis, I feel so much stress that I can't even talk to you, sis. Happy for you cause you happy, but I can't be happy when we have no relationship. Missing the life of my nieces and nephew, and that's something I'm always gonna regret. Just know that my arms always open. I love you, I hate where we are right now, and I just miss all of the memories we could be making. Yeah, all of the family trips that we taking, but right now my house is just usually vacant. No family, someone could probably just bring it like whoa, 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 whoa. Notes to myself. Yo, ain't nobody gonna hear me though. Just notes to myself. Oh, ain't nobody gonna hear me though. Notes to myself. Yo. Oh, they ain't never gonna hear me though. Just notes to myself. Yeah. They ain't never gonna. Word to my mama, wishing we could just ignore the drama. Life is too short to be yelling and hollering. I never called to be ever be bothering. I just need someone I gotta want, mama. I am in need of some guidance. I'm drowning, sinking, I swim and beginning to think that I'll never be home, never be walking. I'm feeling so wrong. Gotta be honest, I ain't a problem. That's what you always be telling me, mom. Like I ain't writing a hit or a hit up and dead or in jail's the worst you think of. I don't know what you be asking me anymore, man. I've been working so hard, yeah. Working since y'all just
hit that like button. I see you in the building. What up, though?
To my father, you always been there since I've been an adult, and that's all that I ask. Happy for you that you ended your battle with alcohol, man. I know hurt you so bad. Losing your mother and father, I can't even imagine the pain that you probably felt. All of that shit that went down the other day, I don't know if I ever get back to myself. Robbing and fighting when I was a teen, and some shit that I'm glad that you never did see. I'll probably never even closer to the man that you always hoping someday that I would be. Maybe I should set a doubt on myself and comparing myself to the man that you are, cause I can illuminate, I can stay true to myself, and I can straight shine like a star.
Yeah, man, that was Lobo underscore 301. Notes to myself. What's your guys' thoughts?
I liked it. I got food in my mouth again. I'm sorry. I was hungry. I had to eat a little chocolate.
What's your thought?
That's his fault. His fault on mute. But
just fast food. Live.
Oh, I'm hungry. All right, anywho, yeah. Let me get my bearings right. Stop judging me, Biggie. I'm hungry.
You got food in the corner of your mouth.
Hell yeah. It was good. It was good content. Good content. Had a bit of had a message to it, you know. Yeah, I give it a thumbs up. Definitely a thumbs up on that one.
Yeah, homie got a smooth vibe. It reminded me a little bit. It had like a little bit of like a taste of Lupe in there, as far
Yeah,
as like the vibe and the concept goes. Another clean record, man. I'm not sad about it.
not at all, man. Honestly, you know what it does? And look, man, this is when I became a fan of C4 the Bad Wolf. Met him through a friend of a friend, and he was out there in Boston putting together like this Good Vibe Wednesdays, or what is it called? Uh, Wellness
What's it
Wednesday
called?
was.
Yeah, Wellness Wednesdays. Yeah.
Yeah, like people can perform, had a circle of people, and it was this one young gentleman that got up and that had the same particular style of flow to him. And from there, I was like, I like what C4 over there doing, man. So kind of reminded me of that moment. Brought me back to that moment as far as in hearing them. And salute to Lobo. I actually know of Lobo and kind of his story, his background, and who he is. Shout out to Lobo. I met him over on Clubhouse. We stay rocking together. He's a part of uh, 2020 Most Wanted, which we give high salute and high praise to 2020 Most Wanted, Lubu, Lobo, and all those guys over there. We mess with them hard. At least I do. I want to say myself. I mess with them hard, trying to push us in the right direction. So we stay moving music with them and keeping the show hustling and bustling. So I see you guys in the building. What up, though? Hit that like button, hit that share button. We appreciate you stopping in towards the end of the show here. This here is Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe. We do it every single Wednesday and every single Saturday at 8 o'clock. Tune in this Saturday where we will be interviewing underrated Tone, MC out of Minneapolis. He has a lot to say, a lot he want to tell you guys that he want to put out on the table. He has a new EP out, singing, rapping for his brother, Bless the MC. Rest in peace, Brian Keones. And he has a new album coming out this coming April. I want to say April, May. So make sure you tap in with us on Saturday at 8 o'clock where we tap in with Underrated Tone. You dig? Follow us on all streaming platforms. That's right. We are on all streaming platforms. If you type in this right here, right below us, you see BZMC 2020. You can find us on Twitter as well as Instagram and Station Head. Station Head is where we get all of our music. That's how you hear all of the great songs that you hear this evening. One thing that's great about Station Head is that we give back to, not even give back to the artist, but we stream for that artist. That way, if we have 45, 50 people in the room, the one stream that we play, I give that artist 45 streams. So send your music, man. We are loving the content that we got. I see a couple people in the room right now. Hit that like button, hit that share button. I love you. And about to hop into this next one. This song right here is from Viz. Get You Right is the name of the song. Let's go ahead and hop into it. You know what it is, man. I need you to do me a favor. Get your hands up again. Here it comes. Come catch this vibe.
Well, catch his hands up.
Yeah.
I see the homie Samantha. What up, though? Miss West. It's been a minute.
Don't be shy, I know what's on your mind. I'ma get you right.
Okay.
We could take our time.
Smooth.
Don't be shy, I know what's on your mind. I'ma get you right.
Okay.
Time. Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't be shy, I know what's I'ma get you right.
That's warm right there.
On it. I'ma hit it right, now you moan it. You told me never try you, you know I had to try you. Once I eat it up, now you open. Fuck who stress you out, I'ma stretch you out. Once I turn you on, I'ma turn you out. Baby, baby, please, come put that body on me. My fingers on your body, make your pussy go leak. Pour up another shot, I know what's on your mind. If anything's a go, then we gonna slide. They told you catch your bodies is a bad thing.
What up, though?
Nobody use a bad thing.
Don't be shy, I know what's on.
Make sure you guys hit that like button. I see you in the building.
We could take
You
our
tune
time.
into the Biggie and Ziggy Music Cafe. Hit that share button too. Actually, make a wish. It's 11:11. Let's go.
I'ma get you right. Yeah, we could take our time. Yeah.
Hey Samantha, if you're in the building still, tell Yash I said what up though.
God, I'm in your womanly parts. Let me whisper in your ear and let your spirit fly. I snatch your soul, Holy Ghost, and watch your spirit rise. My intentions are clearer than Patron. I'm trying to hit you in the shower, dry you off for the pump. Let me lick at the freak from your crown down near your cuticles. Get you off deep. You're flawless and you're beautiful. Talking mentally and physically, all that I put on. Writing metaphors and similes to stimulate your thoughts. Modify your confidence because I'm the truth. It can all be so simple. Tell me what you gonna do.
Don't be shy, I know what's on your mind. I'ma get you right. We could take our time. Hey, don't be shy, I know what's on your mind. I'ma get you right. Yeah, we could take our time. Yeah. Don't be shy, I know what's on your mind. I can get you right. Yeah, we could take our time.
Yeah, man. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts? I like that. I really like that beat.
Mellow.
Hello.
Yeah, mellow. I give that a definite thumbs up. Because it feels like she was just like in my head, just speaking the way like, what is on your mind? I'm like, tacos is on my mind right now.
Taco.
That's what it's on. Tacos. That's the
I don't
PG.
know
That's
what you
it's
trying to
PG. It's PG.
I don't know, brother. That song definitely wasn't PG. And if it made you think of tacos, you nasty, bro. You nasty. I'm judging
You
you
just
on this.
went over the bars just went over your head, brother.
I'm judging
Completely
you.
went over your head, brother. Don't think about tacos. I just can't
So
say
you
what I
said-
really.
you
I
said-
can't.
hold on,
I can't.
wait. So you saying this song made you think of tacos?
Yep. Because I can't say what I. Because I can't say what I really want to say because I will definitely get kicked off for this episode. So I'm just gonna say tacos. Yeah. Tacos sound very good right now.
Oh god damn it, man. I love it. What about yourself, C for the bad whoop? You're muted.
Well, it definitely wasn't tacos. I'm thinking
Definitely was.
it's not food related.
I
But,
know y'all just completely just missed the whole bar. Like,
no, bro, I know what you're talking about. Trust me, I
yeah,
know what you're talking
exactly.
about.
See,
I'm a
I'm saying it
grown.
in a very PG style right now.
I
I'm just
know.
not gonna. Yeah,
I hear you.
but that's good
I
bar.
hear you. Don't she remind you of Charlie Baltimore? She felt like Charlie Baltimore.
Oh, that's you
Ooh,
pulling out a
that's
classic right there. Charlie
Yeah,
Baltimore.
yeah, but it felt
Didn't
good
Charlie
though. It felt,
Baltimore rap though?
huh?
So didn't Charlie Baltimore rap?
Yeah, yeah. And
yeah.
that's I was, but it just like the lyricism there was the little rhyme in the beginning that was it was just reminiscent of that, and yeah, really smooth, like you said, really mellow, real smooth. That was lounge bar music, lounge
Oh
music.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, it
yeah.
was real
Oh yeah.
clean.
That's that.
Yeah,
That's
you hit
that
them all
Hawaii
today, bro. Well,
tacos,
is
tacos, tacos, tacos.
I hear you now. I
that
get
is
it. I
that
get it.
is
I
that the
get it.
new thumbs up? Is that the new thumbs up? We giving them tacos now.
Tacos.
I
That's
mean,
thumbs up.
that's my thumbs up in my mind. But shoot, still give it a thumbs up. But yeah, tacos. That's how far I'm gonna go.
All right. So here's
If you
what
don't
we're
get,
gonna do. I like the song too. Excuse me. Very, very well put together song. beat to me was outstanding, more so than the song. When she actually hopped in and started like the verse, I was like, that doesn't match the energy that was in the chorus. The chorus had so much of a different vibe and energy. So when she started the actual verse, I was like, you lost it. You lost it for me. And I really stopped paying attention, to be honest. So hence me not knowing and understanding the taco phrase, because I do remember in the early beginning of the verse, she was talking about eating it up, like yummy, yummy, yum, yum.
Mm-hmm.
So
that was kind of my initial plan how I went about this. Like, you know,
okay, that's when you just
as soon as she said it, I'm like, oh yeah,
tacos.
Tacos.
All right, man, we're gonna get out of here. Oh snap, Dior Dixon in the building. My guy Dixon in the building, man. What up, though? Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Hey, so I got the video to play a little different. So this way, I'm gonna go and play back the video from the Snoop contest. This is Anthony D, Pimp Town, featuring myself. I do my acting debut.
Okay.
Along with Cody.
Why'd you make that face?
My guy Anthony D. So let's go ahead and hop into this. This is the last song of the night. I appreciate everybody stopping in, and we're gonna give our sign outs, man. Let's go. This one here is called Pimp Town. Come and enjoy the visuals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, the food was real hard. Slinging everything. I don't like that. I'm gonna drop a dime on them honkies.
Acting debut, baby. Oscar Grammy Award.
On this record. Welcome to Pimp Town, where they ain't messing around. They from the Midwest. They say it's about to go down. I heard big whipping, bass hitting, big pimping. Not even said tripping, but the lips tinted.
They walk with violin, swagging their strut. They got the bars that's hitting harder than a 90s club. They got these videos taking on the industries from the streets. I guess they call him Anthony D. He's like a villain, you see. Working independently, Minneapolis, hashtag in my city. He's just an old head.
Hit that like button. I see y'all in the building. What up, though?
Magic talking world is his. Got the website, got the dog fight, got the spotlight.
Get us 20 likes.
Got the flow
Yeah.
right, still white.
Regardless, probably take him as a threat. He got a story, spent his entire life learning from the best. Then he only got his feet wet. That's before he makes a big step, shakes the world back. The slick blizzle, the rose limo, the Minnesota cold scribble with them sick riddles.
From the Pimp Town, where they ain't messing around. They from the Midwest. They say it's about to go down. I heard big whipping, bass hitting, big pimping. Not even said tripping, but the lips to the Pimp Town, where they ain't messing around. They from the Midwest. They say it's about to go down. I heard big whipping, bass hitting, big pimping. Not even said tripping, but the lips to it.
Send double OP5 through the Hennessy. Ride up and last meal, bag of true lies. I ain't with game, but it ain't dog. Much love, have the reason I even make songs. MJ, the king of pop plus Nip, man, I'm still shook. In my book, he's still the king of hooks. We crossed paths once. Remember me? I was in like 423. I swear you looked at me, was like, what up, OG? Dude in front of me stood up and I couldn't see. Said, bro, up, Stu, come on, I wanna smoke a J. Hotbox the entire arena, couldn't even see the stage. My bad, homie, I still been trying to
hit that like button. I see y'all in the building. You listening to Anthony D. Pimp Town.
I do the music for me. Raised from the hustle, man, still in love with the streets.
Pimp Town, where they ain't messing around. They from the Midwest. They say it's about to go down. I heard big whipping, bass hitting, big pimping. Not even said tripping, but the lips tinted. Pimp Town, where they ain't messing around. They from the Midwest. They say it's about to go down. I heard big whipping, bass hitting, big pimping. Not even said tripping, big lips tinted.
Double OP5 through the Hennessy. Right up and last meal, banging true lies. I ain't game from a late dog. Much love, half the reason that I even make songs. My name's Anthony D. Ride D of double G5's getting too high, watching time fly. Midwest to the west side, baby, let's ride.
I heard it's going down. Welcome to Pimp Town, where they ain't messing around. They from the Midwest. They say it's about to go down. I heard big whipping, bass hitting, big pimping. Not even said tripping, but the lips tinted.
Where else have you seen an old school Rolls Royce Lambo on 20?
Welcome to Pimptown. Biggie, that my guy right there. Hey, bro, I've been waiting to meet you. How you living?
Did you say Rolls Royce Lambo?
I mean, DG, bro.
Not Lambo, I didn't mean
That's
to
my
say
city.
Lambo.
They call it my city.
Man, we don't mess with players like you.
Come on, man. I'm about to gift and everything. You know what this is?
I'm about to look a little half short, cuz.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, can't a brother sit down? Maybe get some hizzos?
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what I'm saying? We can get it in, bro. I'm just trying to get it in with people that
Okay.
are getting it like I be getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know,
Well, meet me in the city then.
I'll meet you in the city. We're going to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't all that negative.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did that ninja say hizzos?
Hizzos.
Don't nobody say hizzos no more.
Hizzos.
Anthony is the one that just off the video alone, just the strength of that's a win in my book. That's a definitely
You
a
guys
win
are
in my book.
clowns.
You clowning out here,
You guys are
brother.
clowns.
And
Clean
Biggie with
clowns.
hair is the greatest thing I've ever
White.
seen with a straight perm, with the
Mm-hmm.
perm,
Mm-hmm. With that
with
big
the
perm.
Oh, gotta grow it out now.
man.
Oh, so Samantha, you missed it. The earlier shows of 2021, I definitely had my hair and it was wrapped around pretty nicely. I had to cut it off. I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Could not do
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely. I like the perm because if you went Jerry Cole, I would have roasted the hell out you.
Oh
I
man.
would roast.
Yeah. Hey, but tell my brother Yashir I said what up, though. See your little man getting big as well. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button. Hit the share button. We're about to get up out of here, though. I am out of music for the night. I mean, I always got more. I can keep playing. Trust me on that one. But just so we don't run it too long or too late, we're gonna hop up out of here. Yeah, Ziggy, close it out.
Hey, all right. I want to give a shout out to everyone that tuned in, man. Shout out to my brothers C4, Biggie. Shout out to my brother Tip, man. I want to give a thoughts and prayers. I had just found out earlier today that pretty much a childhood friend of ours that me and my sister had passed away. So I
Kate?
want to just give my thoughts and prayers to the Lewis family. We're thinking of you, and from here, from me to you, like I love y'all, I miss y'all, and just stay strong, get through this, you know. But like I always say, enter with love, leave with love, but move forward, never backwards. All right, peace.
Swerve up. So shouts out to Tip. Shouts out to everyone who listened in today. We appreciate y'all. 100% love gets 100% love back. Shouts out to all the artists in the world. Keep banging. All the artists I heard tonight, everybody was dope. Except for that one track, AD. Submit a different one. I know you got better than that, and you
too
just
late.
played better than that.
It's already up there.
Man, just send them another one anyway. Just do it anyway. Send them like 2 more just in case. And yeah, shouts out to AD, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your work out here. Shouts out to TMG. You guys are killing it as well. Consecutive. Waiting to hear more and see the future with y'all. Shouts out to all you Mobites. Nationalize. If you need more information, holla at your boy. I will send you right to the right department. I'll get you set up. But it's important you nationalize to save yourself and protect yourself from these corrupt criminals called United States Corporation. So nationalize. Buy gold, buy silver, get Bitcoin. Alternative economy time. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it. We can't be asking for other people to do this shit for us. We got to take the steps. You got to communicate and organize with the people around you. Buy local. You know what I'm saying? Get the people that you enjoy buying from to get on Bitcoin, so y'all can start sharing Bitcoin and get off the fiat dollar before that shit collapses and you end up broke. So start trading that money. Busy broke. Start trading that fake money for real assets like land, silver, gold, and then play a little bit with Bitcoin. And then and if you need a link on any of that, if you want to have some questions, need some more information, let me know. I got you. Shouts out to Mobile Parliament. We got some moves coming. I can't talk about it, but we got some moves for you. I got some moves for you guys.
Like that. Like
and yeah, make sure that you love life, live love through peace, freedom, truth, and justice with everybody around you. How at the moon tonight.
How full moon, baby. We going out of retrograde. Venus is leaving Saturn. A lot of stuff is happening. Make sure you write. Take your time with things. I don't want to jump too far into that stuff. But if you know, you know. Chill out.
You know.
Don't do too much. Be real chill this weekend. But Toxic Media Group over on Station Head said respect, 100, tough sign. They ready to work with you. So we nothing but love to TMG. I love everybody over there. Everyone from Keem Levi all the way to Janaea to Cajun 2-3, and everyone that is rocking with Team Thompson Media Group. Also, big love and shout out to my brother Sky. Put him in your wishes and your prayers, just to get him through whatever he got going on. Everybody got something going on. Keep them in your prayers. I sent a personalized message to my favorite hip hop artist, Saha the Prince. I hope he gets it. I really do. That'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? All wishes, speedy recovery, mentally and physically. Just due to the things that happened to him in the past weeks. Now, as far as on the show go, thank you all to everyone. Thanks to everyone that has joined in tonight. We appreciate you wholeheartedly. To everyone that has shared this, that had liked it, I appreciate you in abundance of. Please continue to do that. That is how we're going to get bigger and thrive and get just even more amazing. I mean, we're already stupendous, but it doesn't hurt to be even more amazing. So thank you for all that you do. Please continue to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Station Head. All of them at BZMC2020. Thank you again. Big mad love to Samantha for stopping in. Mad love to Dear Dixon for stopping in. I'll go on forever thanking everyone that has stopped in, but also my brother Michael Wilson, Anthony D, Dolo Harris doing a top 6 countdown, also the Trap Right and Wet Taco Minneapolis. Make sure you check out all of them as well. Now I need you to do me
tacos.
Tacos.
My guy, C4 the Bad Wolf. You're giving me really, really hard resemblance or like I'm like tripping out because you look so much like what is it called? I just lost the name. When it was running through the forest. Blair Witch Project. Blair Witch Project all over you. Like,
it's coming. It's coming.
Oh my God.
Done with you now.
Hold on. I gotta do the
You just lay your face on the fire with your eyes. That was a good laugh. I'm done with you. Oh, whew. All right, guys, I need you to do me a favor, man. I need you to really, really, really do me a favor. I'm gonna love you always, but I need you to continue to be your best because being empowered starts today. We live life, we love unconditionally, and we seek growth. When you do all 3 of those, you're in your alpha. So you're in your alpha. So stay in your prime and get after it. You feel me? I'll holler at you guys later. You have a good night. Talk to you. Why did I put 3s up? We are not a part of that.
Okay.
No.
Gangsta.
No, hell no.
When did you
Tacos.
join the Illuminati?
I'm about to run. I'm about to run like hell. Shoot, you're gonna be on your own with that one. Like, hold on, time out. Wait. No,
The
hell
hand
no.
signs presented by Biggie do not resemble Biggie and Ziggy's Music Cafe.
That does not represent the BZMC. Do
does
not
not.
come knocking on my fucking door.
No. All right, man. We'll talk to you guys later, man. Catch you guys on Saturday where we have a sit-down conversation with Underrated Tone at 8 o'clock. I can't wait to hear what he got in store for us. You guys have a good night.